Welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Decorator Omega, and welcome back to Stasis. Right, so we just went in there, and we needed something to do something, so I'm gonna go in here and hope I get the something to do the something, yeah? Yeah, okay, good.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Yeah, trams go well. Also, shut up. So it says smile, and God forgive us.
Forgive us.
Yes, I read that too. That's not a door. I thought it was just a wall with a thing on it. No, apparently it's just frosted. Go. Was that there before? Possibly. Also, that was really loud. And that totally startled me. Okay, a body lies slumped against the interest. Okay, it's almost possible to imagine him having a nap during a long shift, so he's dead. Okay, I mean, I knew he was dead because he's in a fucking door.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
Yeah, we're just gonna look through his shit instead. I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get this degree just so that I could stitch up idiots when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything, although human spiders would be cool. Shut up, please. Help me. Yeah, fuck you. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant Miriam make up some good excuses for me. The creature is marvelous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. Well, someone did. They made the game. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around at this point. I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container the last they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab, all of them, so there's my job security. Okay, so you're gonna blackmail each other. Or you're gonna blackmail her. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. Something tells me I'm going to see Samantha. And she's probably not going to be pretty happy. It's a demon. It's a creature. What was it? It was just a tail that grew in the cloning vat that kind of separated from something else, and now it's continuing to grow. I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. Huh, that's the entertainment. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Thank you, doctor. Anyway, these screams are like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Miriam's probably dead. Alright. Entrance leads to the medical laboratory. Well then, way to walk backwards to go through there, buddy. Oh, there we go. This an oh, it's an iron lung! A metal tomb for anyone inside. Didn't they lock the demon in there? Before we start fucking with that, let's go touch all this stuff.
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray.
Yeah, but why is there an iron lung in here?
I'll do the rest.
Because I know they had it set up as an iron lung. That's the DNA scanner. That's a PDA. Oh, so this is what I was supposed to do for that syringe thing. Alright. Dr. Graham isn't up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life, and he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it a secret for now, although I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the groom leg. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. He's making demons. Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? You think that's something you guys would know? Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to get to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? Oh, I am. The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless Groom Lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. You are such a cheery person. Alright, so, yeah, I figured out what I was supposed to do here. Just stick that in there. I didn't know I could, I figured that would come in handy, because if I needed to put something else in there, then I had just broken the game. But, yep. Just keep scanning.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Holy fuck!
Here's something. Sure.
Hello. That must be Samantha. Yeah, maybe not there, buddy. Are you still naked?
What the hell? What's that?
I don't know, but we're not done with it.
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
No.
I wasn't a crew member.
Little bit too big.
I wasn't even a person. It was an animal.
Those are like 20 feet
The
tall.
upload finished.
Ooh, it took up most of that
Cell
window the
scan
first
now.
time it went by.
Tia, what's going on here?
Do you really want an answer to that question?
Things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Alright.
Just
Anyways,
let me know when the scan's
You've been
finished.
reading
Secondary
this.
containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
You've been reading this, John. You know what that was. That was Samantha. I told you you were gonna meet her, and you did. She looked so friendly and really pissed off.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Well, that's good. Can I go that way? What am I looking at? Security panel there. Hello. Jesus Christ. Loudest lights in the universe. Alright, go this way. Holy fuck. Alright. Hear the raspy labored breathing. So yeah, there's these things are spreading and they're growing clones everywhere, I guess. Yeah, go take a look at all this shit. Isabella Spaulding. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. Oh, that's just lovely. This place seriously sucks, but I figure out the longer I work for Kane Corps, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Oh, okay. Harry is protective, and not in a cute way. I makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor whenever Grant even looks at me are unnervingly familiar, just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. Alright, so that's a little bit of typo. I won't judge. Half of the ship, I will. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. Okay. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. Not now, woman! Thank you. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. What bitch? Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. Alright, a little bit of head up your ass. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8? Some shit. Some shit. Okay, I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Yeah, it's up there. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. You sound weird. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydra today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if he fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Nope, crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon, unless people want to eat the portobellos? So do you say that? I don't know. From hell. That is. This shit is about to get dangerous. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon? No. Or ever? No. Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I've taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. You're probably dead. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Okay. That's neat. Now, is this from Harry? What's up? Torn up floor grading. Pushed upward from below, rumpled like a discarded memo. The guts little level below lie exposed. No.
There's a long way down.
Yeah, don't go down there. Thank you. I'm sure you can go down there. Let's not touch that, actually. Let's not touch that. PDA. What's up? Do you think I'll die if I touch that? More than likely. Oh, yeah, so this must be the other one. I couldn't be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions, though, so that works. Alright, sometimes... Oh, this is Shelby Isaacson. When I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. Jesus Christ. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. You are like the best of persons. Best of peoples. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. Yeah, but I will when you die horribly. You've died horribly, I know that. You're not here. The Groom Lake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist, and as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity's gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. So Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Okay. It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is the last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Alright, not something I needed to know. Hey, someone making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Give me some. Taste 0 out of 10. Effectiveness 10 out of 10. The stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth. Worth it? Worth it? Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. Did you fuck someone for it? I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, yep. Not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are. Alright, you're a strange little thing, aren't you? Huh. I have a really stupid idea, and it's that thing I said I wanted to do earlier, or I wanted to try doing earlier. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go touch these. Nope. Nothing. Alright, don't worry about it. Sleeping cot. What's that? I didn't even get to look in the iron lung. Oh well, it sounds like Samantha's a little bit too big for it right now, so... Also looked like Samantha's a little bit too big for it. She's a big girl. I don't know. Sleeping cots. Damage. Alright, fuck that. What was up here? Intersections. Yes, locked. Security panel. Security panel for the entrance to tram B. Okay, so door locked due to atmosphere control override. Override lock and open door.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Oh.
Atmosphere compromised. Death is
That's not how you spell imminent. You alright, John? Oh, suck it up. And hurry up and die so I can get back to the game, yeah? Also, thanks for telling me that after I died to it, lady. Taya? I think that was her name. Was it Taya? Or something like that. Ugh. Stop dying, John. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I can't go back in there. Why won't they let me go back in there? I want to go play with the giant demon. It looks so friendly.
Serotonin levels.
Yeah. Yep, hello, loud-ass doors. Thank you. Let's go this way instead. Hello?
Hello?
Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for
There's
them.
countless
And
papers,
so
loves.
happened
Okay.
again and again.
Happy families.
Skin like a crocodile
And some
eyes
British
like
robot lady was talking to me.
consumed them from within.
Between. Okay, gruesome victim of the indiscriminate slaughter. Strangely wistful look on his face, as if it were look on his face as if it were imagining an escape into the cheery landscape on the walls. Okay, so while he was being eaten alive.
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Alright. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. So this must be Grant then. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. The poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really? I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. It's big. I wonder if it's that thing we just saw. Wait, no, that was Samantha. It could be a cat, as far as I know. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face. Shut up! You've screamed multiple times, alright? Jesus. These people. Smacked Harry straight across the face. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing. I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave. What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Why is the bottom of this purple? Did you, like, spray paint this? This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. Oh, she's lovely. But that way I could start over with new organs courtesy of Cane Corps, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. Well, she didn't say anything. But then you were eaten alive by demons. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little bit more grueling. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. Emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple thing. You know, I'm kind of in the middle. I'd love to hear about your people's relationships with each other, but I do want to read this, but I don't care. There's demons out there. I want to hear more about them. Alright, power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. I don't really think it's necessary to have the PDAs of all 4 people here. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh god, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all of this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. Those guys who went back on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well, partly because of Jupiter and partly for reasons I don't understand. Because demons. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it would just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. Okay. Well, that's tragic. And then you all died. And this one must be Harry then.
I'll never get used to this.
Ah, trust me, you will. Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her up. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. Okay, so this is Harry. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught. Jesus. Ah. But if I did get caught, Belle wouldn't know that I'd truly do anything for her. Or Belle would know, okay. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. You are. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. Yeah, stop talking to her. She spoke to me today. Oh god, she spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. Jesus Christ, man, you have a problem. If she only knew, she'd feel so special or creeped out. Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat onto the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? I decided to stay in the groom's lake so that I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. Some guy in engineering says that there's a poison or a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. You have really high standards for yourself there, buddy. The fungi is all over in hydroponics. I have an idea, though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea, so now we have to do it. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she's thinking he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance, Dick. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. Probably Samantha. Also a lot of other things. I'm going to fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to tack a couple of seconds onto hers. Well, she died anyways, so... You know... What else is in here? So, was there actually a reason to coming in here? You can't get over there, can you? Not to the end of the personal lockers? No. Alrighty then. Let's just go, I guess. There's a lot of reading in these recent episodes. This won't help me. What do I have? I have a neural drill. How will that help me? I can't go the other way, right? Unless there's a terminal. Is there a terminal in this over here? Entertainment block door. This door leads back to the tram station. I don't really want to go back to the tram station, he says, going back to the tram station. There's probably not a lot of point to being wherever I am. Yeah, I'm locked in here. Security office, there was nothing there. Wait, no, there was something there. There was this door. What was this door? I needed something to hit the motion sensor button. That was it. it was, not the security cameras. No, actually, let's take a look at the security cameras. Is Samantha on one of them? No. No, there is something appearing at the edge of the hallway in the top right one. But I don't know what that is. It could be a light, could be a face as far as I know. It looks kind of like a face, but... And then the bottom left is just destroyed, so we won't bother with it. Yeah, this was it. Atmospheric control access. I need to get in there. Yeah. What? No smart-ass comment about it? Hopelessly powered down. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Stick a drill in it.
Maybe.
Nope. Alright, fine. Stick a drill in that. Nope. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go try and find whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I spent most of this episode reading, so I'll probably go a little bit longer. So demons in there. Entertainment block door, monitors. What the fuck is this? Elevator shaft.
Scratch marks. Something was trying to get in.
Yeah, probably Samantha. I'm just gonna assume everything's Samantha now, because Samantha's like the most characterized of all of the indiscriminate murderers here. Dead plants. Can't go that way or I'll just die horribly, so I guess I do have to go this way. But what's this way? I can't go any further down that way, can I? Is there something down there? There's no way to go down that way. Alright, well, what are you up to? Human innards. Yeah, these guys have had better days. They got, like, destroyed. Oh! That! This isn't weird. Open but empty. Alright, that one. Open it. We're looking for things. That'll do! What is that? What did I just pick up? A linen bed sheet. How the fuck does that help me? I do not see how that will help me. So we're gonna go back into the other room and try and tell that... Try and see what's up. Maybe I can think of something to throw that at. Or maybe I can use it to strangle myself to death in case I get jumped by Samantha. Because she's mean. What am I looking... Oh, yeah. Do some of that. Do some hardcore prison escaping.
Try to make it fit, but it may break.
You're doing it right now, buddy.
Okay, now let's see what I can do. Easy goes.
Come on, fall to your death. Be so wonderful. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're fine. That's not acid, is it? Nope. This looks really linear. You alright? Yep, he's fine. Access drain. An unfamiliar smell emanates. I can't go up that way.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
I need to get back up.
God, John, you're gonna get yourself
Would
killed.
you back off?
This
Alright?
is all new to me.
Yeah, see? He gets it. Wave that runs along the top of this. I'm about to die is something that I feel is going to happen. Can I go that way yet? If I go that way, will I just get eaten alive? How about we save before we try to get eaten alive? Or try to not get eaten alive, or whatever it is I'm trying to do. I don't really know what I'm trying to do. Boop. Alright. Go that way. Like you can tell the blood type. Why do you need the blood type? Half-submerged skeleton seems to lurk and wait like a predator. Yeah, let's go that way instead. Because that thing is probably not a skeleton. It looks like a skeleton. Oh, I can't go that way. Where are you going, John? You can't go that way. Alright, so I guess we are going by the demon skeleton. It's pitch fucking black outside. Wonder why. 'Cause it's nighttime. Okay. Overhead access pipe. Access between the two sides are scored with a variety of markings. That bodes well. What is this music? How you doing? What is that? Fallen grating? Yep, go take a look at the skeletons. You can interact with that one, and it's probably gonna jump scare you.
The skin looks dissolved.
Alright.
Your bug suit should protect you from any harmful chemicals.
Oh, so I am wearing a suit.
For a
Okay.
short
It does.
while
It
at
just looks
least.
like I'm completely naked. Okay, so either they were shat out by something, but it's more than likely that what actually happened is this stuff's highly acidic, and I should not be playing with it. Whoa. Yeah, okay.
See, these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten.
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. I did it myself, but I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, thanks for telling us that. We needed to know that. No one cares. Assistant Intelligence Officer, Kane Corporation. Oh, Assistant Intelligence Officer. Well, felt a lot of good that did him. Cigarette vending machine. Oh my god, can I actually get a cigarette? No. Alright, dead bodies on the pool day. They must have tried to escape what killed the others here. Something worked fast. There's a lot of dead people in here, so either it's bringing them all back here, or it just dropped in here and killed everything really quickly. Holographic emitter. Seductive dancer sways her hips to a silent tune. It's not silent, I can hear it. Neon sign. Bucket of mud, really? Dance around the room. Alright. Full Q, take that. That's something. Alright, PDA. Oh, Jesus Christ. 10 more logs? Holy crap. Okay. Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly, though. Haha, forced laughter. Stacy Dippinar. Stacy Dipstick. Alright, oh my god, I thought I was... Oh, wait, no, it's oh my god. I thought I was literally going to starve. This stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got a delivery, and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydro makes, though. Okay, enough of that. I wonder if Kane Corps would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I'll look into it. Nope, they need volunteers who have actually birthed the baby or miscarried late in the pregnancy. You also have to have it be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kane know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh, Jesus Christ, they are onto you. I thought these... Oh, wait, yeah, I just read that. Oh, well, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyways. Well, apparently you did. You just said you did. Jesus Christ, these people. Hey, there's the moon. Hello, moon. It's almost full. That's neat. I'm literally freaking out. The groom lake went like boom, and then stuff started falling and shaking. I almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. So what, he's dead? He died under a bed? Because he wasn't right in the head. Okay, I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send the experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everyone loves me now. Everyone seems to have think that's a stupid plan. Seems to have thought that was a stupid plan, at least in the other sectors. I'm gesturing in real world right now, and I don't know why I'm expecting that to pick up, but okay. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like a mom to me, but she says that we would be weird because we're best friends. Okay. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is my fault. I'm just so stupid and useless. Oh, Jesus, God. These people are losing... Well, I mean, I can't really complain that they're losing their shit. I've never been locked on a space station with a giant tailed monster and a bunch of clones that eat people. Except for that one time, but that's a different story. I'm just so stupid and useless, like I wasn't home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. Yeah, you're really Whoa, did I skip one? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammany and now... Tammany? I killed Tammany, and now it's my turn. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so that they can get me first. Maybe I can buy everyone else a second or two. Yeah, that's not gonna... It sounded like that went well. Alright. Alright, John. Main annex is that way. We're not going back down there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you stop by again sometime. I'll see you then. If you do,